What's going on, everybody? Feels good to be back, but not the welcoming I was expecting. There's a lot of questions by Shiba Inu holders, crypto investors. Why are we in the world collapsing and the destruction, the sell-offs, right? So many shorts and longs, especially longs getting demolished and liquidated. By the end of this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. I found the answers. And, well, Shiba Inu holders, we're approaching the 5 zeros. Will that happen? Is this an emergency? Do we need to be prepared for more blood on the street? Well, I want to make sure that this is a resource to you guys. While vacations are over for me, that's okay because we're back to grind mode. But for sure, one of the things that we tell you all the time is to have cash in hand. And I do have a few things there that I can always start putting in because we want a dollar cost average. I know it kind of sounds repetitive and it might not give you a big impact, but the reversal, the comeback, once the bulls come, it's going to be phenomenal. I know by now you're probably already immune to that. You're like, Oscar, shut up. Like, come on, we got demolished. Like, where's the pump that you told us? Or where is it? There's some external factors that are definitely not helping the market. And there's nothing you, Shiba Inu, Cronos, Bitcoin, XRP, or whoever can do. You just cannot do anything. Only understanding the market trends, the macro, right? That's the only reason. Links down below, everybody, up to 80,000 USDT for you when you sign up, start trading, deposit, guys. I for sure want you to be winners. The purpose of the channel is for us to make money as we continue buying the dip. But let's go ahead and get started, everybody, because things get insane right now. Don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Texas, let's send it, guys. Obviously, I think you're seeing right now on the screen 4013, the lowest price Shiba Inu has had in a very long time, and I'm going to show you what. Crypto market crash, 8 insights driving the decline, and Hustlehat has a really good post right here, which I do agree, right? Unsettling job numbers, we have the ETF exodus, we have the stock market, of course, massive Bitcoin liquidations, Genesis trading ripple effect, the dormant FOMC, which we watched the 2 hours, we stayed there 3 hours live a few days ago, and Bitcoin's decline, Mt. Gox payout, which you know how Germany started selling the crypto, Bitcoin 2.9 billion Bitcoin a few weeks ago. Well, they still have some Bitcoin to get out. It's never simple. Another really important read through. But beyond happy, at the end of the day, it's an opportunity. If you're looking at the grand scheme of things, guys, what amazing deals we have in front of our faces, honestly. The whole meme coin market is getting demolished right now. $26 billion. Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, we're looking at 7 billion, 14. Pepe is down. The volume, everything's getting obliterated. I'm gonna get to the TA in just a second. Fear is 34, which we're seeing that happen. Bitcoin falls under 60. I mean, Bitcoin whales and kind of like everybody is kind of getting ready for much bigger crashes. We see biggest crashing coming Bitcoin. This was February, 6 hours ago. It's just getting started. Be warned, meaning that from 50 or 60, we're gonna go all the way to much lower of where things are going right now. The liquidation index. So is this gonna really get that bad as far as going to the 40s or 30s? That's a great conversation to have because nobody knows. Oftentimes, you want to know how far we're going to go in the bull market. Nobody knows how high, how low we're going to go. Things can change really fast, Shiba Inu holders. Now, for our purposes, this is not an emergency type of situation. Emergency type of situation will be 505, 506. Now, let me show you. If we go to the daily, you're going to see that Shiba Inu has put a price at the beginning of July, about a month ago or so, 4012. So that was the lowest price in a while ago, which if you go back to, let me close this, because if you go back to, the beginning of March, everybody, you're seeing the price of Shiba Inu right there. That's a really low price. Shiba Inu hasn't had a great, journey ever since March. And we know that we want to see that Shiba Inu momentum going up because there's a lot of people who are looking into opportunities, everybody, opportunities, when to buy, and we want to be rich with Shiba Inu. But in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of continuous decline in the price of Shiba Inu, because if we take a look at the price of BTC right now, oh, this is bonk. Let's go ahead and find BTC right here. Here you go. This is the dominance. Oh, there you go. Found it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, roughly a week or so where Bitcoin is kind of going and doing another major rejection from that close to $70,000. It's not helping, but things can change really fast. It's only a matter of where it's going to be the bottom for everybody, for us guys, right? This is not an emergency for me yet. It's all going to be driven by Bitcoin. So it is just an opportunity to dollar cost average and start looking ahead at what the future is going to be in November. That's it. November is going to be our clue, guys, because right now there's tons of opportunities. And, 12 minutes ago falls under 58 officially. So right now the price of BTC is $57,000. Let's go to the 4 hours right here. There you go. When was the last time that we had this level? July, which we were coming from the 53. So this was, as we were expecting, the Ethereum ETF launched. This is just as expected. It kind of brings back memories of the end of June and then the beginning of July, right here in the middle of July, which means that as we continue August, we're going to see that bottom and then we'll continue going up. Right now, as I'm using my Lux Algo indicator, everybody, fourth link down below in the description. These are the times where you want to go in. In the 4 hours, let's go to the daily. In the daily, we're actually still not there yet in the 53,000, 52,000, where you see the bottom of the reversal. This is where you really need to start buying, which means we could see more sell-off. If I go ahead and open up my RSI, take a look at the RSI on BTC. We're about to be oversold. So I wouldn't buy crypto right now. I will wait till we touch this level and we are under the RSI to get in a position, because that's really the way to do so. If you really want to buy the dip. For Shiba Inu, guys, somewhat similar for Shiba Inu in the daily. You're seeing that we're already oversold. But in the reversals on my Lux Algo indicator, we're not there yet. You see? So we could actually go back to 12, which we were really, really, really close. So once we hit 12, you're really buying the dip on Shiba Inu. It's just best deal scenario. Emergency for SHIB would be adding another 0, which is crazy because we've been waiting for such a long time on SHIB, all the way back in March, and the price just has come down so much. And that's obviously not to the appetite to a lot of investors, right? Because we've been very bullish in crypto and meme coins, but it is what it is. That's kind of the reality of our industry. As of right now, I'll tell you, have cash in hand, wait for the levels, get Lux Algo so you know when to start entering the trades. And we'll continue monitor, guys, and huddle on dealer life, because things are getting pretty interesting. I think a lot of people for sure are just waiting when this is gonna end. But more reasons, right, which we have talked about: Trump presidency, decreasing recession fears, which is true, geopolitical tensions, you have Alcon dispersion, recent pump trapped, GOX distributions. Yep, this is another accurate, as far as why it's going on. Now you know what happened. Now you know why things are heading. I'm pulling up things here at the house. It's getting pretty interesting, but we'll continue monitoring and having fun. Buying the dip, that's the only thing I can do. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, Shiba Inu holders. We'll keep you updated. Peace.